Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Elizabeth marathon run here on a Deity difficulty. Feeling mostly good about things. What does the COD give us again? Oh, full damage to city walls. Don't really care about that. I could see an argument for getting rid of them at some point. The Nihang units actually are pretty good. And in fact, it might not be a bad idea for us to pop one of those out somewhere. Do we need a... Oh, we actually don't have enough for it yet. Interesting. But they're pretty strong. I mean, they start off at 25, which isn't, maybe necessarily a lot. But as you can add more faith to get more upgrades, and they actually get relevant to, like, modern day stuff. And then we got Namadal. Yeah, get an extra... That's actually, we're getting a good chunk of our culture from. So that's good. It's just those three at the moment. All right, watermill done down here. Not really a lot else for you to build right now. I could have you work on the spy, I suppose. I don't know that I need walls for you, like, super desperately. I mean, we could also do more traders, of course, which I guess we will until we cap out. Our housing's okay for the moment, although a granary at some point would be useful. What would be your second district here? I mean, an aqueduct does have some pretty good benefits. What, a little bit more than double the cost of the granary, and I think it provides more housing, right? Don't really have any floods that we have to worry about from that side of things. But it would allow for a nice industrial zone here if we wanted to go that route as well. You know what? Let's do the aqueduct. Because again, if we go, let's go into the Map Tacks. We put one here and say this is going to be a mine. Put one here, obviously for a lumber mill. And then we'll put one here for a mine. Obviously we're doing that. And then here would be industrial zone. It's a +4. It's not bad. Yeah, that might be a plan.
It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves.
Didn't lose a suzerain with somebody, huh? Who? I might have missed one earlier. I didn't realize we had another one. I mean, the difference between these two is just this one's half the gold, half of a gold, but a little bit of production. So I think we'll definitely go there. You were coming here to hook up that, I believe. And we will probably buy the niter and get that set up as well. No more traders. We can't do a spy here, but since you also have the audience chamber and stuff, I think we will grab that. I mean, you have a lot more green than most of these other cities do, so you're probably going to ultimately be a bigger population once it's all said and done, which leads me towards you potentially being our next campus. I think before we do that, we will grab the granary because we are going to need the housing soon-ish. I mean, do we just go beat up on you now? I mean, honestly, you're not hurting anything just existing. And I'm just fine with letting you live for the moment, I guess. Oh, no points for great scientists? Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. I did not expect that. Let's move you over to here. We will buy that tile. 545 gold, but I think totally worth it to get the niter. You, I guess, will do the spy. Your population's actually halfway decent too, so honestly, a campus here would not be a bad idea either. You could also do an aqueduct. And an industrial zone with a lot of stuff around it. You know what? We're just gonna have, this could be our industrial complex down here, I suppose. Do I put the aqueduct here and the industrial zone here, or do I put the aqueduct here? It does. I think the aqueduct here is actually fine. One less tile that we've got to acquire. Although, where would the campus be? It wouldn't matter. Aqueduct here, campus can be there. That's fine. Yeah, so we'll do the aqueduct behind us straight back to the mountain. I mean, are there even... Actually, we could get us a great scientist. Okay. Why not just to get the boost? Well, this actually let us get this because we can't get any points with them. I actually don't know. Okay, you can buy them. Okay, I couldn't remember if you could buy them if you couldn't get any points. Or if that limited those as well. That would be very annoying if it did. So that gets us our boost for education, which is actually really nice. Alright, more niter coming in. That'll help us speed that up, those upgrades up. We are the second largest military overall. And obviously we're about to get stronger with some more musketmen. No, but I'm glad to know that we do have something that we can trade. Yeah, I mean, obviously just grab this. Ballistics, industrialization. Oh, actually, industrialization's a good one, isn't it? Oh, that we had that. We were gonna have that in 3 turns. No, maybe I should have paid attention and waited, but that's all right. Still a good one to have. Just could have been. We didn't actually really need it desperately. Since the quarries are boosted up on production, I think we'll go ahead and keep that as a stone quarry for now. Obviously, we're going to finish up humanism. I'm not planning on getting a great artist unless... Yeah, I was going to say, there's no reason I would be even close to getting one right now.
The purpose of education.
All right, getting those universities out is going to be pretty important. I mean, now that we got the boost for industrialization, we kind of want to make that push. Killing unit with a musketman actually is something we could do. I'm actually just going to stretch you guys across here to make sure nothing interferes with this guy cutting across here. Probably send the crossbowman too, just because why not? I should have expected you to come in there, but I don't think you pillaged anything yet. You're just waiting for me to leave that open, huh? 10 more niter, and we will be able to get us another musketman. Actually, we'll be able to get us a pikeman here in a minute, too. Yeah, we gotta get these universities up. I was gonna say, are you about to be our first 10 pop city? But no, we got London's already at 13, but it will be our second. Still okay with playing nice for now. Although once we start getting our good ships in, that might change very quickly. That didn't take much. Guess we can have you come over here and stomp on that one too while you're over here. A new deal for gypsum. Nope, guess not. 5 turns on that. 5 turns on that. 3 turns on your builder finally. This poor city down here. Well, hello there. I don't mind if I do. If you slow down enough, I will definitely take that. Not sure where I'll put it, but we'll find a place. I was really trying to avoid alliances with you. We're really not planning on going to work right now, though. You know what? We'll do it. We'll play nice a little bit longer. Mostly because I don't have my sea dogs yet anyway. Are we killing a unit with a spearman? No. So we'll finish up military tactics the good old-fashioned way. Builder is done here. We got to get you something that's going to help you out, my friend. You actually need some housing. So I guess we'll slow roll an aqueduct here as well. Builder, I mean, I definitely want to get out here and connect to that. So I think we'll start with that. Just realized there hasn't really been a lot of religious stuff going on, has there? I mean, we do have religion because we've been trading with people, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
The 4 characteristics of humanism are curiosity, a free mind.
I mean, great engineer points. Sounds pretty good because we do have a couple of those things out and about. Are we still doing a unit upgrades? Yeah, we still have... Well, I don't care about the gold as much. Actually, if we did anything, what we would do is we would swap this for that. Because then we could upgrade a couple of them right now. We still doing harbor stuff? I actually don't remember. No, right? Not until this guy can pelt his down. Yeah, no harbor stuff at the moment. Although once we get shipyards, we will probably want that back. But for now, we can swap off of that. So you can actually come up here. And we can actually take both. Why not? I guess I didn't have to move you up there, but yeah, I think taking both is okay for now. Will allow us to go ahead and do a couple upgrades for sure. Let's do you. And you up there. And not quite enough for the next one, but we're close. I mean, you're already boosted, so that seems like a good idea. Speaking of great merchants, see, we're not in a position to get great merchants, are we? And we can buy one. And this is actually... No, this is actually a really good one to buy. It actually would pay for itself, I think, over time. Let's see if we got 20 gold, 25 gold for this. Maybe even 30 because of the actual bonus on there. That's... Let's say 25 just because it's easier math. That's 100 turns to pay that off. And that's way plenty. We got plenty of time for that. So no, I think this is perfect. Grab that. Good time. Get us a good boost for the... mercantilism, which actually gets us our sea dogs. Yeah. Let's get our sea dogs out. Let's have some fun. Birmingham can get a lot of... oh, this is the only one that has... I was like, I'm going to put it in London. I forgot we only had one market. That's funny. I mean, we still get the extra trade route. Unlikely that we're going to get the extra bonus because I don't know how many trade routes are going to come here. But we'll at least still get the extra trade route, which is still good. And speaking of which, we'll go ahead and build that now. Suzerain status lost with you. That's all right for now. Really not one that we cared about too much. You built what? The granary? Okay, yeah. And then we were going to do the campus next, I think. Interesting. Just a +2 campus out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, because of the reef. I was like, why? Is that reef right there? I guess that is. Huh. I mean, it feels like it makes a little bit more sense to put it inside here because we can put other districts next to it. But yeah, so we'll put it there. I think we'll take the settler. Why not? Do we want to get you all the way up to buying districts? I actually don't know if that's super necessary right now. I mean, connoisseur can be helpful. Or just go, you know what? Honestly, just getting a Amani out and about, I think it's going to be fine. Who would we actually really like to be friends with? Okay, we obviously don't care about commercial hub stuff. Bandar Brunei would be pretty decent, though. Bonus resources behave like luxury resources. Okay, that would actually be pretty useful as well. But we can get that one, I think, on our own. Yeah, let's go to Bandar Brunei. I feel like that's halfway decent. Start working towards... Maybe I should have played on a bigger map as well. That might have been fun. Love to buy out all these tiles around here because that could actually suddenly flip the city from being to being, oh wow, amazing. But that would be quite expensive. So I think with your last couple charges, I mean, you'll expand eventually. It's just going to take a little while. We'll start moving some stuff over that way. All right, so the settler. I honestly have no idea where we're going to put the settler. I mean, we could put a city over here. But why? If anything, I'd rather put it like over here somewhere. I mean, not the most amazing tile, but again, still it's got a lot of sea resources nearby. 1, 2, 3. Can't quite get to that crab. We get to that one. We get to that one. That one, that one, that one. I mean, some of these are shared, but I feel like something over here might be better. Still not an amazing city. This one just feels really bad. Up there doesn't feel much better either. Yeah, I mean, if we can get you back home, I'm going to get you to come to here. Where did you go? You went down. Okay, you should be fairly safe down that way. Man, this campuses take a while. I'll move you out, just kind of provide some cover here.
Tactics mean doing what you can.
Do we have enough? We do have enough for this last guy over here. Cool. Got all our musketmen. Could start selling some niter to some friends, I suppose, but because we're not really going to need much more right this second. Let's have you heal up a couple ticks so that we'll advance on the thing up there. +7. Oh my goodness. Liverpool might turn into something worth a lot of production for us. Especially if we can get out to these sea resources too. Yeah, we're gonna get some good stuff from him, from Liverpool. Liverpool started a little bit slow, especially with the disruptions from the barbarians, but it has the potential to turn into a really nice city. About to be able to have frigates and sea dogs here soon. Alright. I mean, honestly, I think still can go in with whatever's good gold. Probably still alright. Alright, your last charge, honestly, I mean, a mine would be okay. Or we could just buy out to a tile. And actually, that might be better. I don't know if one tile's better than another, but we'll buy to this crap. Trader is done there. We definitely want to get the university here as well. 2 envoys. We could go ahead and get... Oh, we can't quite get Ban Arbor 9. Never mind. We get Buenos Aires here. I know that's not quite how you say that, but that's how I read it. That will give us a bunch of amenities, though, which will be helpful. All right. Who are we going to go after? We could be friends with Norway. Interesting. I think we go after Byzantines. We'll go ahead and play friendly with you for now. Again, I'm not in a place where I feel like it's critical that we go to war just yet. But as soon as we start getting these sea dogs online, I might want to start picking on some people, building up our naval forces. But anyway, we do want to go after you. Really not a lot of options here, unfortunately, though. Wait, what? How do you have this much science but not have a campus? Because of all your other stuff that you got going on? That seems strange. Like, I'm not wrong, right? This is, yeah, Byzantium. I'm just making sure. How do you not have a campus? All right, we'll go after Portugal then, because they do have a campus. Oh, no text is still. Never mind. Change of plans. I mean, you're my friend, but we're not allies, so we could still take this. Wow, nobody has any text to steal? That is unexpected. Well, then what do we go for? I mean, we could get a great work, I suppose. I mean, it seems a little weird to go for that. Well, we don't have a lot of other options. All right, we'll go there. I mean, we could also go for a city-state, I suppose. Spy is done. Really not a lot else for you to build at the moment. Honestly, a horseman. Have we ever built anything horse-related? This might get us a era score for that. We'll do that, because we can obviously upgrade that for something else later. Actually, a builder to help set up some of these things would be good as well. guess crabs aren't worth a lot of food, to be fair. Although that part of that's because we don't have the harbor yet. Which actually would be more important than that. We're going to expand there soon or not? Yeah, we need to get this harbor out now. I think tucked back here is fine. Because we might put some districts next to it. Yeah, I think this is probably the best option. Alright, we'll do the harbor first, then we'll switch back to the aqueduct. So you finished your aqueduct. We definitely want to get the industrial zone. Because it's going to be worth a lot here. You also probably just want to go and get your industrial zone. It's going to be our industrial complex over here. My Angel Darrell got defeated. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will keep doing our infrastructure. Although we're in a good place with our infrastructure. I'm feeling pretty good. Once we get these industrial zones down, get some of those workshop things like that going, I'm feeling like we're going to be in a good place from a productivity standpoint to be able to start building up whatever military might we want. So anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.